Hi everybody, today we're going to continue our three-step psychoanalysis. Last time we finished part A and B, so today we're going to take a look at part C. So part C, we need to find the heat transfer for process 1 to 2, so that is just Q1, 2. In order to find this, I think listing the energy conservation energy equation would be very helpful. So that's delta U, so the change in kinetic energy, in internal energy, plus the change in kinetic energy plus the change in potential energy is equal to Q from 1 to 2 minus the work from 1 to 2. Since we list that in our assumption that the change in kinetic energy and potential energy are zeros, so these two terms, they just go into zeros. So now we're just left with Q, W, and internal energy, U. So we can rearrange this equation. So Q12 is just delta U plus the work from 1 to 2. Okay, and we can now expand this delta U into U2 minus U1, and then plus our work from 1 to 2. Maybe you already noticed that we're not given U from 2 to 1, U2 minus U1, but we are given U1 minus U3. So let's put a side note here. So we're given U1 minus U3 is equal to negative 26.4 kilojoule. And we're also given that U2 is equal to U3, right? So in this case, we can just replace this U3 with U2. So it's just U1 minus U2 is equal to negative 26.4 kilojoule. Be very careful with the sign, because now I'm going to flip the sign, because if we want to know what's the value of U2 minus U1, then we're going to get rid of this minus sign here. So it's just 26.4 kilojoule. Okay? Now we can plug in the numbers that we just calculated or just figured out. It's 26.4 kilojoule for U2 minus U1, and the work from 1 to 2 is already given. It's 10.5. So now we can just do the math, and that gives us 36.9 kilojoule. Okay? And we're going to discuss part D in the next video. Thanks.